35 is not bad at all. It's super dark, but at the same time, you can see through. Coming over, here's what 15 looks like from the inside looking out.
Crossing all the lines, crossing all the lines to get to you, get to you. We were hard to find, from a dream to life, swimming in the blue. I'm falling in deeper than anything ever. You got me wrapped around you.
What's going on, everybody? As you can see by the title, I finally got my car tinted after about 2 weeks. So I ended up going 15% on the door windows, 15% on the back, got the one piece, 35% on the whole entire windshield. And this front roof section right here, I actually got none. I didn't want to have a panoramic roof, you know, it's a beautiful roof, and just totally throw tint over it and block all the sun coming in, so I actually decided to leave that panel open. I did one layer ceramic all the way around. If you're like me, you're like, okay, what's this a Tesla cost to get tinted? You know, the Tesla tax is kind of a real thing, especially whenever you got requests. Like, okay, I got a huge back window, and on top of that, I want it done in one piece. So in case you're unaware, this is a 2023 Tesla Model 3 Performance. The price that it cost me to tint this car after tax, one layer ceramic. That's 4 doors, the back, no roof, full windshield, $714. Now that's by far the most I've ever paid for window tint. But I would say the Tesla tax, probably a real thing. You know, it is ceramic, and that's pretty much one of the hardest back windows that exist in the whole tint game, so kind of understand that. So here we have a front view. So looking out, it's 35. It's a super dreary day. 35 is not bad at all to see out. You know, for that more average windshield tint, I would definitely recommend going with 50. If you want that more dark look, you know, you don't have bad eyes, you have pretty good eyes and everything. Well, not pretty good eyes, you know, you have good eyes. I would recommend 35. If your eyes is in the least little bit away, you don't feel like you have great eyes, I would go 50. But 35, as long as nothing's wrong with your vision, you're gonna have no problems. It don't look dark from the inside at all. So coming over, here's what 15 looks like from the inside looking out. Again, 15 looking out. This is no tint at all on this. This is the factory, you know, the factory tint. So if that's what you got for comparison, 35 looks much lighter than what you got on the roof. 15 out the back. Now, there's what 15 looks like out of the back window. When your 15 is covering the factory tint up here, that's what you get. This over here is just the factory tint. You got your factory tint plus the 15, and then you go down the gradient, and that's what 15 looks like on the back section without the factory tint. So let's go ahead and step outside, and we're gonna see what it looks like outside on a cloudy day. As you can see, the 15 looks like. $15 on the sides. See, it's super dark, but at the same time, you can see through a little bit. So you can see the pretty white. But at the same time, at nighttime, it's not gonna be so dark where you can't drive the car. Side angle. Keep in mind, this is a very dreary day, so it's gonna look darker than normal. Over out to the front, we got our 35 on the windshield. Step back. Another car for reference back here. We got my Audi A5 This is what 50 on the windshield looks like. 20 on the sides. 20 on the sides, 50 on the windshield. We'll move up 15 on the sides, 35 on the windshield. I like it. I think it's perfect. Like I said, if we come a little bit closer, see how it's not just totally black. You can still glance in. You get a glance of that beautiful white interior. One more car for reference. We got a 23 Kia K5. It's 20 the other way around. You see the 20 on this looks as dark or darker than my 15 because this car has red seats. We got 50 on the windshield of this one. There's a 50 windshield. 35 windshield, another 50 in the back with the Audi. And if you were to ask me, I would say, for my personal preference, I'll pick the absolute perfect numbers. It's probably gonna look extra dark today, but on a sunny day, I want a super dark, aggressive look coming from down the road. But once you actually get up close to the car, I still want to be able to glance in and see this beautiful white interior. 5% is cool and everything, but to me, that's honestly just a little bit too dark. If I was 10 years younger, oh yeah, I'd throw 5% on everything. But for the best of both worlds, being super dark from the outside, looking good, but if you're up close and you still want your white interior to show a little bit, not a lot, but you know, you can make out the white interior and see it and whatnot, I would definitely do 15, 35. And my normal is 20, and that would have most certainly been too light for these white seats. Because in the bright sunlight from the outside looking in, this 15 is looking more like probably like 25 if I had to estimate. It's a little bit lighter than what 20 would normally look. But coming down the road, it still looks super dark, especially with the 35 windshield. You can still see out of it really good. I'm definitely happy I got it. And hopefully the ceramic in the summertime will get some of those heat blocking properties. And I will mention the back window. I would 100% get this done in one piece. There's a lot of shops is gonna tell you, oh yeah, we can do it in two pieces. You know, you're not gonna see it. You're definitely gonna see it from the inside, and it's probably gonna be annoying. So you might as well go ahead and get it done in one piece from the start. And my local shop actually had to order, I think it's like a 60-inch roll or something like that. They had to order a 60-inch roll just to do this car, specifically for this job. So it turned into me getting in a day or two. It actually turned into me waiting 2 weeks. But I stuck it out. I'm glad I did, because anything besides one piece back there, it's just gonna take away that unperfect look and be annoying. So I would definitely go ahead and make sure you get that back done on one piece. If you're having a shop that tells you it can't be done, or if they're kind of seeming like they don't want to do it, that's probably a sign that they don't have the skills to do it. And you probably need to find another shop. If you go to a shop known for tinting Teslas, this is gonna be no problem at all. But there's still a lot of places where Teslas ain't really mainstream, and they kind of look at it like a spaceship coming in, and they might try to give you a little bit of resistance, but definitely make sure you get the back done in one piece.